friends, this is our worksheet 1 and it is about multiple choice questions of chapter 1 integers class 7. Question number 1 is in addition and subtraction of two integers, sign of the answer depends upon A. Smaller number, B. Their difference, C. Their sum, D. Greater numerical value. So answer is D. Greater numerical value. Question number 2 is sum of two negative number is always A positive, B negative, C 0, D 1, and we know that it is negative. Third is sum of two positive number is always A negative, B positive, C 1, D 0, and it is positive. And question number 4 is sum of minus 36 and 29 is A minus 65, B 65, C minus 7, D 7. Here one number is negative and another number is positive. So minus plus becomes minus. So we need to do subtraction here. And 36 minus 29 is 7 and sign of greater number which is minus. So answer is minus 7. Question number 5 is sum of minus 19 and minus 21 is. Here both integers are negative. So minus minus plus and 19 plus 21 is equal to 40. And we know that sum of two negative integers is always negative. So answer is A minus 40. Question number 6. Which of the following statement is false? So here we solve all these statements. A is minus 7 plus minus 6 is equal to minus 13. Yes, we know that by adding this we will get minus 13. So this one is true. Minus 5 plus 1 is equal to 4. It is false because here we have minus 4 is answer. Now we check C. 2 plus minus 1 is equal to 1. It is correct. Then 8 plus minus 9 is equal to minus 1. This is also correct. But here we have in question that which of the following statement is false. So here B is false. So answer of this is B. Question number 7. The pair of integers whose sum is minus 5. A 1 minus 4. First we do sum of it and answer is minus 3. So it is not minus 5. Then we do addition of B pair. Minus 1 plus 6 and answer is 5. Again it is not minus 5. Then we check C. Minus 3 plus minus 2. Minus minus plus, so 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 and answer is minus 5. Yes, this is the correct answer. We check D option also. 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So it is not minus 5. So the correct answer is C. Question number 8. What integers or number should be added 2 minus 5 to get 4? So here you have to add one number 2 minus 5 to get the answer 4. So which number should be added here? So we check from these options. First is A. And we add minus 5 plus 1 is equal to minus 4. So it is not 4. So it is wrong. Then minus 1. Minus 5 plus minus 1 is equal to minus 6. So this is also wrong. Then minus 5 plus minus 9. It is minus 14. It is again wrong. And minus 5 plus 9 is equal to 4. And this is the correct answer. So answer is D. Now question number 9. What will be the additive inverse of minus 5? And we know that additive inverse of a negative number is always positive. And if you have positive integer, then the additive inverse is negative. So here the additive inverse of minus 5 is 5 itself. So answer is D. Now question number 10. What will be the additive inverse of 7? And we know that additive inverse of this positive number is negative, and that's why it is A, minus 7. Question number 11. Predecessor of minus 9 is. Predecessor means previous number of minus 9. So we can get the value of predecessor by doing subtraction with minus 1, with the subtraction of 1. So here minus minus becomes plus. So 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, and sign of negative, and the answer is minus 10. And here it is. So answer is C, minus 10. Question number 12 is successor of minus 1 is. Now successor means after number, and if we want to find after number of minus 1, then we have to add 1 to it, and minus 1 plus 1. Here we have minus 1 and we add 1 to get successor, and here we get the value 0, right? Because 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So answer is B. Question number 13. The value of 6 minus into the brackets minus 3 is A 3, B minus 9, C minus 3, D 9. So here we know that minus minus becomes plus. So here 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So answer is D 9. Question number 14 is the value of 26 minus 30 is equal to A 4, B minus 4, C minus 56, D 56. So here first we have these values. One is positive and another is negative. So we need to do subtraction. 30 minus 26 is equal to 4, and sign of greater number, which is minus. So answer is minus 4. Question number 15. Which of the following statement is true? So here we have to check all these equations one by one. And first is 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. 4 minus 7 is equal to minus 3. And both are not equal. That means this equation is wrong. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, and 4 minus 7 is equal to minus 3. And here greater than sign is given, and 3 greater than minus 3 is correct. Now we check C and D also. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3 is less than 4 minus 7 is equal to minus 3. So this is wrong. Then 7 minus 4 is equal to plus 3 is equal to minus 3. So it is wrong. They are not same. So the answer of this is B. Question number 16. Choose appropriate number for blank. minus 7 minus dash is equal to 2. And here, first of all, we have minus 7. Then we have to subtract one number to get this answer 2. But this number is smaller in comparison of this 7. So here we have to take again one negative integer and it should be greater, right? So what divided by 7 is equal to 2? Yes, it could be minus 9. So now this equation becomes minus 7 plus 9 and is equal to 2. So minus 9 is the answer. Or you can solve this thing by substituting values of 5 minus 5, 9 minus 9 in this blank, and you can check whether you will get the answer 2 or not. And here the answer is D. Question number 17. Multiplication of 3 and minus 4 is. So first of all, we do the multiplication of 3 and minus 4. 3 fours are 12 and minus sign. So answer is C, minus 12. See, you have sometimes same answers having different signs. So it is the confusing one, and at that time you have to recall the rules of multiplication, right? So your plus minus minus, and that's why answer is minus 12. Question number 18. Multiplication of minus 2, minus 7 and minus 10 gives. If we do multiplication of these three, then what you will get? So first we do multiplication of these 2, and 2 sevens are 14. Both are negative integers. So answer is positive 14. Now we do multiplication of minus 10 with this 14 and we get the answer minus 140. So answer of this is C, minus 140. Question number 19. Multiplication of 2 minus 5 and 0 gives A 10, B 0, C minus 10, D 7. And we know that if we multiply any numbers with 0, then we always have the answer 0. That means B is correct answer. Question number 20. Identify the property used in the following. Here you have given one equation and you have to identify which property is used here. So we observe this equation, and 2 multiplied by 13 plus 8 multiplied by 13. Now 13 is taken common here and the rest of the numbers are written in the brackets. This is called distributive property of integers because here the distribution is done of this multiplication over addition. So this property is called distributive property. Question number 21. Which number is multiplicative identity for the whole numbers? So we know that multiplicative identity for whole number is 1. Whenever you multiply any numbers with 1, then you will get the number itself as answer. For example, 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5 itself. That means multiplicative identity is 1. Question number 22. What will be multiplicative inverse of minus 8? And if you want to find inverse of this multiplicative element, then you have to take a reciprocal of it, and we can write as minus 1 upon 8. We will not remove this negative sign. We will keep as it is, and we will simply do inversion of it. That means here if nothing is given, then you can consider denominator as 1, and now if you will take reciprocal of it, then it will be minus 1 upon 8. So answer is C, minus 1 upon 8. Question number 23. Which property is reflected in the following? 7 multiplied by 5 is equal to 5 multiplied by 7. So as you can see that only this order of the numbers is changed in this multiplication, right? So this property is called commutative property of multiplication of integers. Now question number 24. Minus 18 divided by 2 gives. If you divide 18 by 2, then simply you will get 9. But here you have one of the integers in this division is negative. So the answer is also negative. So answer is minus 9. Question number 25. Minus 6 divided by minus 3 gives minus 9, 2, minus 2 or 3. So first we divide this minus 6 by minus 3. Minus minus cancel and 3 2s are 6. So answer is 2. Answer is B, 2. Question number 26. 15 divided by minus 3 is equal to. If we divide this 15 by minus 3, then what will be the answer? 3 5s are 15, and answer is negative because one of the integers is negative here. So answer is C, minus 5. Question number 27. 0 divided by 10 gives A 0, B 10, C 1, D minus 10. And we know that if we divide 0 by any numbers, then we can have the answer 0 always, right? So answer is A. Question number 28. Which of the following is not true? A. 0 divided by 2 is equal to 0. It is true. Minus 25 divided by 5 is equal to minus 5. It is also true. 12 divided by 0 is equal to 12. It is wrong. Why? Because divide by 0 is not defined in mathematics. Then next is 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. It is also true. So here your question is about what is not true. So answer is C. Question number 29. Which of the following is true? So we solve these equations one by one. A is equal to 5 divided by 7 is equal to 7 divided by 5. It is wrong because we will get different answer of this. So it is wrong. Then 0 divided by 3 is equal to 0 divided by 5. Yes, this is true because by doing this division we will get 0. So this is true. Then 2 divided by into the brackets 3 minus 1, that is 2 divided by 2, and 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Now we solve this side. 2 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 1, and we can solve this. We take this LCM 3, then after 2 and 3 2s are 6, and it will be minus 4 divided by 3. And here we have 1, and here we get 4 divided by 3. Now both are not equal, right? That means this equation is wrong. D is 4 divided by 1 is equal to 1 divided by 4. That is also wrong. So the correct answer is B, because we have both sides 0 and they are equal. Question number 30. Which of the following does not represent pair of integer a, b such that a divided by b is equal to 2? So we will solve this by substituting the values of a and b, and the values of a and b in first option is -6 and -3, and here we write -6 divided by -3, and we do the division of this and we have the answer 2. Yes, this is the correct for this pair. Here in your question it is about does not represent. This first pair represents 2. Then we check for second, -2 and 1. -2 divided by 1 is equal to -2. So it does not represent 2. It represents -2. So this is the correct answer. If you want to check this C and D, then you can also check, but we get the answer from this only. So the correct answer is B. Question number 31. On dividing a negative integer by other negative integer, the quotient will be. So for example, if I take this both integers negative, so what will be the quotient? Yes, it is positive 2. So here answer is A always negative, B always positive, C either positive or negative, D 1. So the answer is always positive. Question number 32. Which of the following statement is true? A. 7 divided by 0 is equal to 7. This is false because divide by 0 is not defined. Here divide by 0 is also not defined. This will be not defined, and 0 divided by 7 is equal to 0. This is correct. So the correct answer is D. Question number 33. Product of two negative integers is always A always negative, B always positive, C either positive or negative, D 0. So here we know that if we multiply, product means to do multiplication of these two negative integers. So if we multiply two negative integers, then we always get positive integer as answer. So here answer is B always positive. Question number 34. The integer whose product with -1 is -40 is dash. So here we will check if we multiply -1 with -40, then what you will get? 20? No. -20? No. C? No, because by multiplying two negative integers we get positive answer. So it is 40, ones are 40 and answer is positive. So answer is D 40. Question number 35. Absolute value of -11 is. Now we know that absolute value of positive or negative integer is always positive. So your absolute value of -11 is, yes, it is 11. Question number 36, minus 8 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 9 is equal to A. 27, B. minus 27, C. minus 720 and D. 720. So first we do multiplication of this. 8 tens are 80. 80 multiplied by 9 is equal to 720. And here one number is negative, so answer is negative because minus plus minus, so answer is minus 720. Question number 37. 16 multiplied by 10 plus 2 is equal to. Now we know that as per board mass, we have to do multiplication first. So 16 multiplied by 10 is equal to 160 plus 2 is equal to 162. So answer is A, 162. Question number 38. Minus 16 multiplied by minus 1 is equal to. Now both integers are negative. So by multiplying these negative integers, we get positive as answer. And 16 ones are 16 and it is positive. So answer is C. Question number 39. 125 divided by minus 25 is equal to. And if we divide this 125 by minus 25, then we know that 25 fives are 125 and one of the integers is negative. So answer is also negative. So it is C minus 5. Question number 40. Minus 50 divided by dash is equal to minus 1. Number in the blank will be what? You have to find the answer of this blank, and minus 50 divided by what is equal to minus 1. So first we take this 49. By dividing this 49 we will not get minus 1, so it is wrong. Then we take 50. So minus 50 divided by 50 is equal to minus 1. So the correct answer is B. You can also check this C and D option, but here we get the correct answer by this B option because minus 50 divided by this 50 is equal to minus 1. So answer is B, 50. I hope you understand all the MCQs very well, and if you want to do practice of this, then again you can watch the video and you can solve by your own.